Morning, morning. Share live and come here then. Come here, the people. Share the live and come here. How you doing? Share live and rock and come here. Let's read. Let's talk a little. Let's chat a little. 1 second. Your nation is going to share the live and come here. Thank you, one person for your life. Thank you very much. Bro, you're so big. 1 second. Your nation is. Sorry about that. I had to mute a second. You know the devil always out for me. Yes, them always a try catch me in my local step them. So me have to try. Um watch my steps. You know, we like that. You know, they always offer me and my step them. And people out there hungry, you know. So everybody I look content. Everybody I look I come up. I remember out there not really a go on, so and they use everything make content. They use everything make content nowadays. Least things. I don't know. When I used to be out here, I'd be hunting content. No, people use everything. Awesome things where you say, I know content that. The people ain't take use it on take make content. I'm like, seriously? Oh, sir. Yes. People use every little thing make content. So I have to be watching my steps. And my life ever full of haters them. See 50 on over here and have 4 likes. So my lives always full of the haters them. And when I 20 or 10 I know, remember me tell no haters 7 out of them are haters them. They're not they're going to come and try to catch me in my stop. That's how they are. But nevertheless, come I know what them a look for in me same way like them say me no out here, me I not try to them, but them still find me as a threat. So nevertheless, sit there, them a take time come off. You know, so I want they will like me gone haters or want to me haters then they not left me out. I want they will like me gone, you know. Trust me haters, they still there. Fearfully haters. I want them will like me gone. Trust me. The one thing with the haters them. You give them that. They're going to be here. They're going to be here, man. So I even watch me on them fake page because I block some of them real page. So then come over here and they can't be saying nothing. So then build out 20 fake page just to come watch me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You build 20 fake page to watch somebody that you don't like. You're not a hater, you're a fan. You're a big fan too. You've been to Jamaica before, man. Chick up here. Would you come back? Would you come back to Jamaica, Esther? Eater? Eater, I don't even know how to pronounce your word, sorry. Would you come back to Jamaica? I don't live in Jamaica right now. But would you go back to Jamaica? Would you go back to Jamaica? Jamaica is a beautiful country. Just some of the people down there terrible. Jamaica a nice country for true. Just the people down there kind of terrible. Some of the people down there terrible. But the country nice. My cousin is from Jamaica. Good. Jamaica is a beautiful country. And just some of the people that live down there not so nice. Oh, yes, I would. I know a guy who could drive me around. His name was Sheldon. Good. So you had friends in Jamaica, man, Eater. That was good. At least you have a good time in Jamaica. That's good to know that you had a good time in Jamaica. Good to know that you had a good time in Jamaica. I love how some people didn't have money. They live in a shack, but they were still living off the land. They live in a shack. Why would you say people live in a shack? I know that the money over the resources, if you follow those resources in Jamaica and those beautiful hotels. I had a friend, when I was working one time, my patient mother, my patient daughter said she'd been to Jamaica. And she said she loved Jamaica and everything. But she said when she see all the beautiful hotels and so forth, she was like, wow, it's a beautiful country. But she said when they took her to in the town, when they took her in the town, she said like when they took her in the town where people live, she said she was so dramatized because morning Jackie, how you doing, darling? She said, how could a beautiful place like that, where she was looking at all the beauty and the nature and the hotels and everything, she was like, a beautiful place like this. And then when you go down in the real town, this is where people live. She said she was not pleased with how the people were living because there were too much beautiful hotels and expensive stuff and all of that. I am not saying there weren't people living in nice place. I just pointing out. I'm just pointing out people living. I'm just pointing out that even the people who didn't have anything seemed like they weren't in desperate. Yes, that yes. I understand what you say. Thank you, Jackie. Come I know who tell him say me hungry. I don't know who telling me hungry like me come from here and beg donation. Jackie, I don't know who told him that I'm looking for a donation or I'm asking for donation. Audacity. Audacity. Yes. But it shows you in life too, sometimes, never let your problem get you down. And it's true. Jamaica is a happy country. Even when the people had troubles and problems, even during the hurricane, you notice they smile and they laughing and they still joking around like nothing happened. And that's how you have to confuse the enemy sometimes. Ita, you're right. You're so right. You have to confuse the enemy with a smile. Let them see you smiling and say, oh, she look happy. When deep down, you're going through something. You have to confuse the enemy. You have to confuse the enemy sometimes. So I understand what you're saying when you say even the one that was in a shock, you couldn't know. You wouldn't know that's where they live because they don't show that. They don't show that. And where's the most stroller come from in that morning there? Where these strollers come from? Jackie, for a long time I don't see so much stroller troll me. trollers them outside today. The trollers them outside. The troller them outside, Jackie. They're outside. Jackie, the trollers are here today. Anyway, thank you, Jackie. It's a good thing over here for hide them. I mean, no, you're not going there for long. You have your business. We know you're working. But Jackie, thank you for angle your finger them meanwhile. For the time where you angle your finger them, thank you, Jackie. Hey, Jackie, where so much troller come from? Context said power in idea, yeah. Julie, one, my darling. Jojo, you alright? Just a heal up. Julie, me soon come back live, but me don't know what me I come back with. That's why me not come. Me know you like the galangins and the mix up and they sitting there. Me done with the kind of sitting there right, you know, yeah?
This thing doesn't shut off. Yeah, okay.
Julie, me miss you too. Miss you too. But the page on a construction, I don't see a pretty screen with the panny. Me I fix up my page. Me I fix the juju. So as soon as me fix it, cause what do you mean I come live so YouTube can I take off about the monetization and tell me say I must get 4,000 watch hour. I get but the watch hour them still in a juju. I want them to mix my name and tell lie for me, but they say me can't reapply until after January 1st. So what they only look a mix up and then call out my name and tell lie for me come out your contact. Then I too like me, no Julie. But guess what? They watch me and they listen to me. And I hours me didn't want. I get it. Yeah man, me get the hours them what day. So me had private the video them. For sure you say. Even they get the hours me that's about here look hours but don't get one more one from it already when I soon time for reapply me. Me angle my maths. Yeah. If you take time build up back my page, because when time you not come for so long, it's like you two push your way down the bottom. You have to take your time and come back regular again for people know so you're back. And then I wish so much people stroller come from in that day you do what you got. Very big. Yeah, me big, me not small. Me never tell you me small, I'm very big. I'm big. I am big, very big. Very big. I am very, very big. Very huge. Big back, that's me. I'm big back. Big back, that's me. Didn't tell you that I was small. You small and fatigue. Nice you. But I am big. I'm not small. I'm big back. I'm not going to feel offended for something that I am for true. I am big back. And I don't know where so much troller come from this morning. The leg of the troller them palm man. The leg of the troller them palm this morning. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, girl. Yeah, Juju. Me? Me know me surprise them. Too much rollers over here, man. Thank you, CB. But Robert, you see they let go. They let go the trollers about me this morning. And at the first I see the trollers them as I reach, I say so much trollers over here. I don't know why trollers them hanging out over here. And they come with all kind of foolishness. All kind of foolishness. Yes. Christmas, I have to be working. Yeah, I work Christmas, they not like Kuno. Petty Wagwan. Yes, you're right. You're right, you know, CB. You're right. You're right, you know. It come to me, that same thought came to me. A lot of kids home this week. You're so right. A lot of pick the Lego. A lot of children on here this morning for true. A lot of pick the Lego for true in the nation as they pick the Lego. If you can't do no content about kids now, you know, you make a money, you know. If you know to do kids content and all the pranksters, them who love to do the lot of pranks, they're going to make a lot of money this season. You're 52? You're 52, okay. All the pranksters are those people who do a lot of those content that the kids them like. You notice their views always up because kids like those stuff and they support it. Very much support it. I had a foster child who take my credit card once, and when I look, I see he bought something. He bought something from Google. When I check, it was one of these pranksters or one of these persons on here that do kids content. He takes my credit card and send them super chat. Send them super chat from my credit card. Yeah, a lot of adults are disrespectful too. Yeah, that's what they do. So if you have kids in the house, you try watch your credit card with them. And they're very... I look, I see the little boy. I couldn't find my credit cards. And I was like, where's my cards? And he asked me if I want the numbers. I said, oh, you mean? If I want the numbers. He said, if I want the numbers on my credit card, if I want the information. So I said, okay, just say yes and see what he would do. When I say yes, I saw he came with a book. And in that book, have all my cards in the house, information right down. The 3 numbers on the back, the expiration date, every information was written in the book. About for all of them, not just one card, but all my cards. I said, the first card, you know, it wasn't more than 7 at that time. I was supposed to get that a check from the company that I was with for him. And when I look, I waited for the check, couldn't see it. So I said I had to go to Jamaica. When I come back, I'm going to look for the check. When I come back and I reach back up to the agency, they told me that the check was changed. He went downstairs in the mailbox, took the check, bring it to somebody else, and get somebody to change the check. These kids, they do so stuff. And he was 7. Imagine how much he's doing now. If he was doing all of that at the age of 7. My best friend is from Jamaica. Wow, that's nice. If he was doing all of that at the age of 7, imagine how much he's doing now. 7. 7. The little boy was 7. Imagine how much he's doing now if he was doing that at the age of 7. He was just 7. Yeah. He was just 7. That's crazy. It is. Because he was just 7. And he was doing all that. Imagine how much more he was doing now. Yeah, I got when they investigated, they found out that it wasn't me. Hi, Chandel, how you doing, darling? They found out that it was not me, so they gave back the money. Afterward, they investigated and stuff. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. With symptom relief as early as 4 weeks, remission at 12 weeks, and lasting remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible healing in the intestinal lining. It's cold at my end too. Very cold up here and up north. It was snowing last week, and even now the snow is still on the ground. And it's gonna snow, I think they say it's Wednesday. And or Thursday, one of those days. It's gonna still snow. Well, CB, when it happened, it was just me and him there. So more likely, he took the check to one of his people, his family. Cause you know, when you're doing foster care, they give you 1 day that you can take the child. When I was used to do it in Brooklyn, I used to have to take the child to Queen for 1 day for the week. 1 day for the week, you take him to the agency, and his mom will meet at the agency. My cousins that meet in Philly said that they don't have to take the child. The what they call it, the caseworker come and pick him up. But in New York, when I used to do it, I had to take the child to Queens and then take him back home. But in where she do it, she said, the foster care, the caseworker would pick up the child and bring him to meet the parents, which I think is more safer for us. But in New York, obviously, they don't do that. They let you have to go and drop off the child and pick up back the child again. When they meet with the parents and then you take, meanwhile they meet with the parents, you might go. I always just stop by a McDonald's or somewhere and eat. Meanwhile he's there, I eat something and then I go back for him. They're more likely that they have a 2-hour visit. They always give them a 2-hour visit when I used to do it. And after the 2-hour visit, you pick up back the child from them. Yeah, so after that, you pick up back the child from them. And that's it. So maybe when he meet with his family, he might give one of them the check. And they changed it. Because he was doing a lot. Because if he could write down all his credit card information He was doing a lot. But I knew that it was only me and him lived there, so. And the girl who lived on the first floor, which was the other tenant for the apartment, I don't think she would have done that. So more likely, she wouldn't know that it was a check either, because it came as a disguised thing. But he know the company, so he was the one. And more likely, he was the one who took that check. And got his family member change it. Yeah. 'Cause you know why kids get away with a lot? We trust kids. CB will never expect our kids to do certain things. So we always let down our guards with kids. And if you let down your guards with people, they're going to get away with stuff.